So, Ant-Man and the Wasp return to the comics together in a duo miniseries, thanks to the likes of Mark Magic Waid. Welcome back to the Opinion Spot, guys. How's everybody doing? I'm your host, the Mount Vernon Kid. I'm the Geek High Lord of New York. Your Alpha is here. So, check this out, my dudes. With the likes of Thor returning back to glory, to the Hulk taking on kind of more of a dark supernatural feel, which I'm very intrigued about, the Immortal Hulk. Now we're dealing with what the whole, in that little presence we saw Ant-Man and Wasp together. What does that mean? Well, we find out now. As I said before, Mark Waid is doing a miniseries to come out. And I see Mark Waid on something, I'm in. That's clear cut with me. I don't know about the rest of you geeks out there, but with me, anything Mark Waid, I'm touching, I'm buying, I'm supporting, because like I said, that's magic. He just throws his magic on that and gives you something. And the thing about this one is, it's Scott Lang, but it's not Janet. It's not Janet Van Dyne, who is alive. It's not her. It's actually Nadia Pym, Hank's long lost daughter, basically from his previous marriage, who was part of the Red Room and everything like that. Very intelligent character. Can be a little bit of a kind of a hard case at times, but she is all about science. And it's going to be written by Mark Waid, like I said, and artwork by Javier Garron, and it's going to be a six-issue miniseries coming in June. And the series will see pretty much, it's going to focus mainly on the Microverse. I'm down with that. And Mark Waid even applied, and Mark Waid even quoted and said, and I quote, "Everybody at Marvel Comics knows I'm obsessed with two things: the Microverse and Cyclops." So when his editor Jordan D. White wanted to do an Ant-Man Wasp miniseries, he knew to call me, or else there's going to be hell to pay. Okay, so basically right there, Mr. Waid basically showcases his love. He wants to do something involving the Microverse. And he's been writing Cyclops before. He's written young Cyclops. But, yeah, this is really cool. I like this approach as well. It's like, not everything needs to be an ongoing series. A mini-series, to me, a mini-series is always a keynote to see how this character does, and if sales are well and sales are good, then you progress up into an ongoing series. That's always been my problem with Marvel in times, giving these characters, some characters, just ongoing series right off the bat, bam. Like for example, the Inhuman that was kind of like Deadman. I'm forgetting his name right off the bat. It was like, why does he need an ongoing series? Give him a mini first. Give him something. Give people, okay, to taste it. It's like your first time eating maybe a exotic dish that you never had. For example, there are a lot of people that probably never had duck before, or escargot or something. Let them try it for the first, and they like it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's like that's how it should be, and having Mark Waid take on a miniseries that focuses on Scott Lang Ant-Man, who is really come around. I love Scott Lang as Ant-Man. I'm glad, I like Hank Pym, but Scott made that character more fun. He didn't have as much baggage as Hank does. But I've always loved, what Marvel has done with Scott in the past, and I've liked, Nadia as well. Nadia Pym, like I said, she's grown. She grew on me real quick. Her story her backstory kind of makes some sense, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's, she's a part of the Red Room, and the same place where Black Widow trained and became who she is. So it should be really fun, and it's really going to be interesting to see their adventures in the Microverse and seeing, because I don't think Marvel has really explored the Microverse as much. You've seen bits and pieces, but nothing really true solid, like the inhabitants of the species of this place and what goes on in it, the dangers, you name it. So I'm banking Mr. Waid is going to do that for us and give us an indication of, hey, the Microverse is you can say it's kind of the equivalent of DC's the quantum realm, for the Atom. So it's really going to be really interesting to see. I'm looking forward to this. Is another one for the new Fresh Start initiative that I'm really interested in, and you could bet your dollar, I'm gonna review it when it comes out, because I'm a Mark Waid fan. I'm a very loyal Mark Waid fan. Magic. But other than that, you guys take care. Tell me in the comment section below, guys. I need your opinion. This is the opinion spot, man. This is the opinion spot. Your opinion matters to me. Give me your opinions. I want to know. Keep it cool. Keep it tight. Legit. If you are a troll, or you're going to come through here with your stupid bullshit negativity, I will block your ass real quick. I'm not joking with that, because I'm getting tired of now a lot of BS coming on my vids of late. So I will block your ass with the negativity. You give me positive vibes, or if you don't like it, give me a legit reason why. Don't give me oh, this is gonna be stupid, blah 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 blah. Give me a true to heart reason. I'm looking for my comic geeks out there. Most and foremost, as always, this is my Vernon Kid. I'm the Geek Highlord of New York. Y'all take care. Mark Magic Waid, man. Magic.